Did not mean to have that scene go on for that long. Talking about this screenshot. My bad. We'll not do that again next time. For 3 weeks from February 11th through March 4th, 3 big operations: Operation Evil Cluck versus Evil Sheep Leader War, Operation Meltdown, and Operation Legos Island will all be in one huge operation on Legos Island. Evil Cluck will be destroying the island in a war, melting the island, and destroying its timeline in order to gain full control of the island. Yeah! Did you guys hear that? Operation Legos Island. Well, here we are, the past. And aha! I knew he was hiding around here somewhere. Evil Cluck, you can never fool me. I know where you are at all times. And this time, we ain't going down that easy. Let's see what he has to say. So he says, "Hello there, Lego Master 627. We're in April 7th, 2019, which is when you recreated the snowstorm you saw in real life exactly 2 years before. You might have noticed something off about this time period. I removed all inside decoration from the April Fool's Party 2019. Mwahaha! By Evil Cluck." Huh? Oh! Yeah, he's correct. I actually can see something a little bit wrong. What the heck happened to all the portal? Alright everybody, it is time for Mission 2 of Operation Legos Island 2021. So today is Friday, February 26th, and this started yesterday on Thursday, February 25th. So, we got a cool mission today, and today we'll be going back to another really, really cool day on the island. So let's get it started, shall we? Anyway, today we go to February 6th of 2019. Now, if you guys remember what that day was, it was the day that the island was corrupted. Now, wait a second. I think I remember going back to this day once. Wait a minute. We've gone back to this day before! February 6th of 2020, in celebration of the 1-year anniversary last year, we went back to this time period to see how it looked exactly a year later. So basically, we're going back to this time period exactly pretty much a year later. Again! No way! This is gonna be the second time going back to this time period. I just realized that. Last year we had the time travel party from February 6th through the 10th, and that was the exact time period. Yeah, literally right here. This was the exact time period right here. I ain't even kidding. So, let's head into the portal and let's head on to the path. Okay, what the? Oh, hold on. Give me a minute to deal with these guys. And done. Okay, we got it. What the? Wait, these portals are still here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. They should be gone. These portals, they should be gone. Did Evil Cluck leave them in after I came back to the present? No. No. That's not how things should work around here. No. We are not letting that happen. I think Evil Cluck actually left in the rooms after I came back to the present. No, actually, things are looking pretty fine out here. Oh, come on! He left the portals here! There would be no way I would do that. Okay. Are we in the past now? Let's have ourselves a look. Let's see. Yep, I can see the corruption here. We're in the past again. Here we are. Yep, I can see the huge corruption wall. Yep, that means we're here again. Oh boy. I think I actually remember there being construction around here, but for some reason that didn't load in. That is very weird. My god. For some reason, when going into these time periods, it seems like certain things from the time period aren't loading in correctly. Could Evil Cluck be behind this? I mean, it was already bad enough not having the rooms there for yesterday's time period. Like all the inside rooms. But that was his attack yesterday, so that doesn't make sense why it's still happening now. This is actually getting weird. Could it be the fact that things are not loading? I remember there being construction here in the resort a few years ago. Okay, at least the corruption hole loaded in. Well, the corruption wall. Let's see, what else loaded in? Yeah, because most of the island wasn't dead. This wasn't here before. Wait a minute. I think Good Freddy Free told me that this was his attack today. We gotta uncover the corruption holes. We'll get to that actually now. I know the Time Travel Park didn't exist, so let's forget it. We even saw that. Yep, here it is. Oh. Oh, okay. Things are still left over from yesterday's time period. What is going on? Is he literally just bringing more of the past to another time period? Or is things just being left behind? This is all seeming very suspicious. Because there would be no way I would leave any of this behind. I would remember to keep everything intact when going back to the present. Everything goes back to the way it is, as if we ever came here. And for some reason, things are starting to mix up a little. So, yeah, we gotta find out what is actually going on. So we have the little corruption hill thingy that blocked out this. Oh, and yes, to be clear, I will fix anything that accidentally got mixed up or just messed up from the previous time period while we're here too. So just to be clear with that. Now also, technically during the corruption, technically the island actually was normal at the time, so there was actually no event going on at the time. So the island, you'll probably notice, will look pretty much the way it normally actually is. And remember, I said, the port stays exactly the same. Whoa, okay, the table's missing. Let me fix that. My god, what is going on? Why are things not loading in correctly with the time period? I mean, it was working fine in the last two Operation LIs, so why not here? Maybe we got a little more payback from Evil Cluck, maybe. Maybe Evil Cluck is really, truly going hardcore. Maybe that's why things aren't here. Let's fix that before we go back to the present again and realize what we had done. Okay, that's better. Let's fix that too. Okay, so technically this room actually did stay exactly the same, so nothing changed in here. Remember, the island was normal at the time during the corruption, so yeah, that's something. So, what are we gonna do? Oh, right. Corruption holes. We gotta unbury them. As you can see, Evil Cluck has buried down the corruption holes. And yes, even though that coaster didn't exist, there is really no point. So yes, these used to be the corruption holes. Now technically, obviously, they're still down there, obviously. We gotta just unbury them. You know, because that's what Evil Cluck did for today's mission. And honestly, that was perfect. And yes, again, I will go back and fix anything from yesterday's time period. Okay, number one, we gotta get digging. ASAP. And for the heck of it, even though it doesn't exist in this time period, we're going with a netherite shovel. Hey, if I'm my present self, I can use anything from the present in the past. You know that already, and I think we all know that. So let's we gotta dig out this corruption hole. Now, although I can technically break the dirt with any block, at least in creative, I'm just going to use the shovel for the heck of it, because, I can literally do whatever I want here. No matter if it's the past or present. Actually, if it's the past, then I don't need to actually do that. Because, again, if I mess up anything here in the past, it affects the present Legos Island. And you all know, and I think I know as well, we don't want that. Come on, I did that for the last two Operation LIs where I tried to make sure not to mess up the past. Although, it seems like in this Operation LI, Evil Cluck is bringing present day things to the past. Which, that is not good. Seriously, the Time Travel Park in Medieval Park did not exist in this time period. Why can't we see stuff from them? I think he is secretly bringing things from the present Legos Island to the past. And what are we going to do about that? Because, number one, the Blast Off game, yeah, we can see it behind me. Yeah, that didn't exist till like over a year later, in September of 2020. And this is February 6, 2019 we're in right now, so this is getting very weird. And this did not happen in the last two. I made sure to get rid of everything from the past. No, sorry, from the present when time traveling. But apparently, that didn't happen this time. Normally what I do before going time traveling, I get rid of anything that's in the present so it makes it look too obvious that we're obviously in the past. You guys can see where I'm going here, right? And no, it's not like this whole thing is all like set up or anything. No, dude, I tried to make sure it actually is legit the past. But this time, it is not looking the same as it used to be. And that's not good, because we can't mess up the past. Although, Evil Cluck is already doing pretty well, good job of already trying to mess up this time period. He did it for last night's time period, for yesterday's, where we saw things from the present inside the past. And we're still seeing that now. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I did not realize we just finished. Okay, we gotta head over to the other corruption hole, which is just over here. Yeah, that roller coaster up there did not exist here. Now, he is certainly bringing things from present day to the past. Whoa! I did not think Evil Cluck would go that crazy this year. I'm serious. I thought he was gonna go not even that insane over it. Although technically, we've had to deal with him these last 2 weeks. And almost 3 weeks because we're still doing it now. Remember, this is week 3 out of 3 of Operation Evil Cluck. Yeah, we've been dealing with him all month. And thank God this is the last week we have to deal with him until next year. Thank you! Because I'm actually kind of done with him this year. I know. It's not even over yet, and I'm already starting to get really tired right now of him being around here right now. But don't worry, it's going to feel really good in the finale, getting rid of him for another year. I'm legit serious. In the finale on this coming Wednesday, actually, the March 3rd. Yep, March 3rd is the finale. Oh, also, let this also be the first Operation Legos Island to cross over months. Yup. To cross over to another month. Aha! Yeah, we cross over to March while doing this. So missions 5 through 7 will be in March. How cool is that? So missions 1 through 4 are in February, and missions 5 through 7 are in March. How cool is that? First ever Operation Ally to cross over to another month. Beautiful. I kind of want to have that happen again next year, because it already looks way too cool. No, seriously, it actually does. I actually kind of like that. We should probably do that from now on. And for the heck of it, maybe next year we can do more than just 7 days. That would be cool. The only reason I didn't do that this year, fun fact, I was originally planning on doing that this year, but since I wanted to put it in Operation Evil Cluck, and I wanted the event itself, the whole thing, to be 3 weeks long, I still had to shorten it back to 7 days. But next year, if we do Operation Ally, which, obviously, Kuga33, if you're watching the video, let's make it 10 days next year. And no, not 14 days. I said 10. I think 10 is a good length, because it gives us 10 time periods to go explore. But that can be for next year, since we're already doing this year. And no, we're not doing 10 days this year, because remember, this is only a 3-week event, the Operation Evil Cluck itself. So this has to be a 7-day event, like the last two. Now, why did it start off as 7 days? To be honest, I have no idea. I don't know, just felt like a good length. But now, I only just thought of it today, and realized, well, since we're already doing it now, we can't kind of change that because I already have an end date of March 4th. So, yeah. Also, I do want to have the island normal by March 4th, so that's another reason. And, well, we just completed the mission. So all of that talking of what I just did was literally while I completed the mission. Or was just at least doing the mission in general. And I guess we do have the time machine here. This is from the future. Let's get out of here! Seriously, why does he have to bring things from present day to the past? Seriously, Evil Cluck, I don't get it. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. He wants to mess up the timeline. That's why he's doing it. Ah, I see now. Oh, wait a minute. Of course I already knew that. It looked too obvious. Well, I still gotta fix a few things from the past, so I guess we can do that right now. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this first from yesterday's time period. Wait a minute. You know what I just realized, guys? You guys probably noticed that Evil Cluck did not show up anywhere in this time period. To make up for it, I'll do it after we're done here. Yeah, I only just realized that now that he didn't show up. That was weird. Is he secretly not here? Or did he already off to the next time period for all we know? You never know. Seriously, this Operation Ally is already starting to become very weird and suspicious with all this past and present stuff. Makes me believe that this is not a normal Operation Ally. Especially during an event that's going on all based around him. So I seem to realize that this is not the Operation Ally we're used to. And I'm only saying this because it's already the second mission and things are already starting to become even weirder with Operation Ally. Because I do not remember him not appearing anywhere in each time period. Okay, I'm wrong, except for mission 1 of the first ever Operation Li. The reason why he didn't appear then is because it was really, really late at night for me at the time. Like, maybe like 11 p.m. at the time for me at like that time. Or actually, no, sorry. It was midnight at the time I made that. So, yeah, that can clarify it right there. Okay, so other things we're going to need to fix this time period include, obviously, the following. Dang. Looks like we got a lot here, don't we? Also, did you guys realize I'm doing this mission a lot earlier than yesterday's mission? Also, gonna try and do that for all the other missions after this. Let's hope. Although actually, most of the time periods are very easy to recreate. So this will not be a bad thing. I mean, we did pretty much a good job of that last year in September. And no, again, we don't talk about the May 2020 Operation Li. No, we don't talk about that one. You know why? Because it was almost never able to be finished. Yeah, we don't talk about that one. We only talk about the one that actually was finished. The remastered version. Oh, right, I forgot. We gotta fill this with water. It's kind of weird to be doing something from a completely different time period in something we just did yesterday. Basically what I mean is we're cleaning up a mess from a previous time period in a completely different time period. Does that not seem weird to you? It kinda does. Yeah, if that doesn't already seem weird enough, then I don't know what is. Right now. Look, I don't know. I really don't know, actually. We're just literally cleaning up a mess from a previous time period. Seriously, why couldn't I do this? Like, off camera? Oh, wait a minute. Probably again because Evil Cook just wants to alter time from Li. I bet, because that's probably what he is secretly planning behind the scenes. If that's true, then I know what he's up to. Who knows? We'll see what happens at the finale. Maybe that is finally going to come in, you know, officially be real or something. But I don't know. What do you call it again? Look, I don't know. The only reason I'm saying all this is because it looks kind of obvious by now that if we see all this present day stuff here in the past, then I know Evil Cook is up to something. I think we got a bit of a story going on here. Because we have to find out if Evil Cook actually is trying to bring the present day to the past. Because judging by what we've been seeing, remember, all the time travel park and medieval park stuff behind there did not exist here. And we're seeing that now. So what the heck is going on? Now, tomorrow's time period, the medieval park does exist, just not the time travel park. So we really need to know what's going on here. Yeah, I think Iwakog is truly going hardcore on the Operation LI. Okay, good. We cleaned up this mess. Nice. Oh, hold on. We got to change this back. No, the little arch entrance to this. Also, let's get some torches while we're at it. Well, that's it. We're done. Well, at least for that. Okay, good. So yeah, all of this did actually exist. Like, okay. More leftover stuff from the time period yesterday. Looks like Iwakog really loves leaving things behind. I see. This is literally the snow shovel from yesterday's time period. Get the freaking out of here! Really? What is going on? Is he literally just leaving stuff behind from the previous time period? Or are we truly not going back to the present? That's something to think about. We could have a little bit of a storyline here, I see. Oh, okay, that is here still. Wow. Okay, that is very weird. This is getting even weirder. What the heck? This is not supposed to exist? That would be like 2 months later. Almost exactly 2 months later. That the snowstorm existed only 2 months after this time period. Now, thankfully, everything on the mountain did exist. Yep, everything here on the mountain did indeed exist. So this is fine. Now, on the other hand, actually, yeah, everything in this did exist in the village, too. You know, besides the portals, obviously, which, first off, let's get these out of here. Actually, before we do that, let's actually... Oh, God. Do I must speak of the hotel rooms, too? We'll deal with that another day. Okay, thank God the houses inside aren't changed. Okay, so all we need to do is just change the windows and we're done here. At least for the houses. That is, of course. Now, as for this itself, and yes, that is still there from present day. What the heck? Actually, yeah, it is still there from present day. This is becoming very weird. Because don't worry, I would never make this happen. Something like this I would never make happen. That would never be that weird. I'm like legit serious. I would never let this happen. Where things from the past and present are just in a single time period that aren't even in this time period. Or whatever makes sense. Anyway, let's get rid of these portals, shall we? Dang. Yeah, you know what, for the heck of it, I'm just gonna do this, so I don't have to deal with this again. Also, I might use the portals again in April. So, yeah, that's something I might actually do. Or I might even flip the buildings upside down for the heck of it. I don't even know. What will I do for April Fool's Day this year? Oh well, guess we'll have to find out in April. Which is almost a month away, because it's almost March. In like 4 days it'll be March. Alright. Alright, so almost done. There we go. And that is it for the library. Well, actually, that didn't exist, so we just block that. Now, we do the coffee shop, which is almost nothing, actually. Are you kidding me? This is like a total joke. We can just flip the chairs back over like this. And, like, that's it. Aside from also putting back in the walls, obviously. Aside from that, and also putting back all the tables, there really isn't much to this room, so let's break all the portals. Dang, that's a lot of portal sounds. Alright, so here we go. I think after this will be done. I think it will go up here after we're done with this part of the mission. And technically, this part right now that we're doing here isn't even a part of the mission, actually. It's just leftover stuff we forgot to recomplete. Or pretty much to the fact that Evil Cook forgot to remove. Or just at least we did. Or I don't know, actually. How would you actually consider it, actually? What would be the more, like, preferable option. Or actually, like, what would it even be at all to have this done? Alright, we should be done. Pretty much right actually around now. There we go. We have completed fixing back all of the rooms from the time period. So, we should be all good. And if so, Evil Cloak should appear here. Aha, here it is. So he says, what? You fixed the parts from the last time period? If you were wondering why you couldn't find me here, it was because I was in the underground party room. Ah, no wonder. No wonder I couldn't find you, Evil Cloak. Now get out of here! That's more like it. Now let's get him out of here. Destroy all his messages. Yeah, he ain't gonna be around here if I have to say anything about it. That's why I got rid of him. Well, you know he ain't gone yet until we fully defeat him in the final battle on Wednesday, the 3rd of March. So, of course, that was only the second mission. Let's go around and explore. I think I forgot to do that in yesterday's time period if I forgot. Now, thankfully, most of the island did exist during this time period. So, all there was, I think there used to be construction around here for like the Valentine's Day party at the time. Huh, even though we saw him, he still probably hasn't revealed the fact that he's the one who's causing all this past and present stuff. While bringing present stuff to the past. Maybe he's secretly hiding that from us and he doesn't want us to know. Guess we'll have to see in the next few days once we get to the finale. See if that's all true. I'm gonna bet it is. How about you guys comment down below, everyone watching the video, guessing if it's true or not. I'm gonna bet you it is probably true. He probably is secretly hiding the fact that he's bringing all the past and present stuff to the past. Or just present stuff to the past. Because the Medieval Park and Time Travel Park did not exist in this time period. But yeah, here's the little, corruption hill from, that like 2 years ago on February 6, 2019. Yep, here's the little thing here, as you can see. Oh, hey, that's weird. Seems like half of this was, whoa. Okay, apparently, more is left over from the previous time period, my bad. That's actually his fault, Evil Cloak. Looks like we aren't done. That still leads me to believe he is behind all of this. Well, technically, he is behind the fact of messing up the timeline, obviously, like all the other Operation Allies. Obviously. That's why we're doing this in the first place. So it's too obvious. Come on, it's too obvious by now, guys. It is way, way too obvious. Let's fix it. Yeah, it turns out we aren't done. Looks like we got a little more to do. Oh god. Oh god, you look like, why do you do this? Wow. Some purple concrete is still left over from the Valentine's Day party in the present. Looks like he brought even more of it to the past, I see. I think Little Cook is like truly determined to mess up the timeline. And if so, that is actually impressive. Okay, so I believe under here is a ticket sign, right? Right? Oh, yeah, right, because, well, that's always down there. I just forgot, because it's been a while since it's been down there. Okay, more is still here from that, so let's get rid of that. Get rid of some present day stuff, shall we? Okay, I think we're good. Turns out, the second half of the corruption hill was not fully covered in. I should have noticed that. This is still becoming very weird. And this is another reason to fix the time period. If we don't fix this now, then we are in big trouble. So let's fix it before we leave the time period. We gotta fix this hole. Oh, actually, I don't want to get, stuck in it, so let's leave before we do it. Much better! Now no evidence will be seen. Great. Cool, we got it. Nice. Okay, that is the last thing to be fixed. So, wow, that was quite an adventure. Alright, that is 2 missions done. And I can even do this in the past because the port is always the same. Let's go around and explore a little. Okay, that got destroyed a little. Or even a lot. I'm gonna be kind of glad when it goes back. Well, technically in the present, it is the blue fire. Yeah, in present-day Legos Island, it is the blue fire. Yeah, I swear there used to be construction around here. Why is that not here? At least in this time period, there was. No. How about as for actual construction in present-day Legos Island? Nope, not any right now, because we're doing this. Wait, is this here? Whoa, it's fully covered in. Impressive. Wait a minute. We can get inside! Sweet! Yes! Dude, that is so cool! Okay, I think we're gonna keep that a little. You know what? Let's keep that. Well, actually not really, because we do still gotta get out of the time period. We gotta go back to the present after this. But that's actually really cool! That's something we never did back then. Oh wait, this snow didn't exist. Let's get that out of here too. Some leftover stuff from the previous time period once again. Why? Yeah, this Operation Ally is becoming very, very weird. And that entrance to another portal didn't exist, so that's still left open. At least most of them are intact. What is going on? Again, this is not like all set up or anything. No, I'm making this legit serious that everything here that's happening. No. The time periods are not like a whole setup or anything. No. I try to make it as real as possible to make sure that all of this is legit. Like the past. However, Evil Clug is making it look more like the present than the past. Although I guess that's kind of good because we need to stay in the present. There's no way what we do after this event. So that's it for another mission. That's a lot. Tomorrow we'll be going to January 25th, 2020, which will have most of the island intact, just like this one. Now, although on February 28th, it will have like almost none of the island intact. So some of it will be blocked off. But it'll be cool in a way. I will admit that one. Oh, my God, that's insane, actually. Anyway, that is it, guys. So, well, that was a long episode. Did not think it was going to take that long to complete it. And, well, we did go... sorry about that. We did go back to the Corruption Day again for the second time. Was it worth it? Oh yeah, it was. Even if half the present day stuff exists here, it's still cool. Anyway, you guys should know the deal by now. Operation LI 2021 is... We all should know it by now. Oh, one more thing to be clear. If the time periods were feeling like it was just a setup, then it would have looked too obvious. But nope, I think something's a little different this year. Yeah, if the time periods looked like it was just a small setup, then it would have looked too obvious. I think something else is going on here, and we need to figure it out fast. Because this stuff did not happen last year where present stuff connected in with the past. Something's going on here, and we need to figure it out ASAP. That's what we're going to be doing these next 5 missions. I think we all know it's Evil Clug who's behind that, obviously.